Hello and good morning or good evening, whatever time it is where you are. My name is Paula, Digital Granny, and I'm going to go over today how I turn 2 hours a day into monthly income. I'm going to show you this exact what I do, how to do what I do. This is a program. I love it. I see $900 and $1,800 days from my phone as a busy homeschooling mom and a founder of a nonprofit. I love what I do, and I am going to walk you through this today. So if you're looking for a way to build up your retirement, maybe you're short on income, maybe you're looking for that, what I call fun money. Maybe you don't have money put away for that. Maybe you're limited on your income. So if you don't know my story, I tell two stories because it's all why I struggled for the work from home. But last June, I was doing the dash, and what I realized was I was working 40 plus hours, and the dash is just delivering food. I was working 40 plus hours, and we were struggling because I was only making like 1,800 a month, and I was working 40 plus hours. I realized I was limited, and I, no matter how much I tried to work more, I could never get really past that 1,800 mark. And that was like our minimum. The struggle was real. So if you're looking for a way to generate an income to help you in retirement, to give you a savings, to not have that limited income, which is what I was struggling with, this might be of interest to you. Okay. So I am going to show you what I do. I'm going to walk you through this. Before I show you this, talk about this. This is an income disclaimer. You can screenshot this in 3, 2, 1. Why do I share that with you? I share that with you because we're not guaranteeing anything. This is something that we can't guarantee. That would be silly to guarantee. So I just like to show that. What do? I promote 4 done for you digital programs: legacy builders, digital, passive, and launch. Now, let me hide that. Okay, so hide and show. I'm going to show you something else in a second here. Okay, so how does this work? Well, let me break it down for you. Those are the 4 programs right there. The $900 program is our number 1 selling program. Why is that? Because this teaches you how to build a business online, a successful one. Okay, maybe you're looking for that side hustle, that way to generate an income and not a lot of time, because this is 2 hours of doing the income earning activities. It is crazy to me that we can learn how to work smarter and not harder, and it's real and it's legit and it works. So I purchased this program last June. I was going to start with the 100. I was going to purchase the 100 until she said, I cannot promote anything else. I said, forget that. I don't want that. Give me the 9. I purchased the 9. I have all 4 of those on my website. So it could be $55 a month for that number 1 selling program. That was my first 5 customers. And the 6 customers switched, and then it went back on the 7th, the 8th. I would say 95%, if not more, of my sales are actually from that, because people, I think they're like me, and I was wanting to see that. So if you choose the 6, then the 6, the 3, and the 1 would be put on your website. It is a one-time website fee. There is no monthly fees. I'm going to show you quickly inside what you actually get. Okay. So those are the programs. I learned how to build a business online, as a beginner with no tech skills, no prior experience, no degree. I just followed it step by step. It taught me how to do the what to do. Okay. This is not rocket science. Anybody can do this. 40, 50, 60, anybody, 18 to 80. Okay. But if you're looking for a way to do this and not in a lot of time, it's perfect because it fits into your current lifestyle. Fit it into your day. Okay. Fit it in. That is what I would suggest, because we don't have to do 2 consecutive hours. Fit it into the pockets of your day. Hey, I got 5 minutes. What am I going to do? I'm going to create a video. That's what we do, by the way. We create videos. So I am going to, this is the 2-hour workday. Now, I told you I have $900 and $1,800 days. I'm going to show you that in a minute. Also, so what do? I create videos. I choose one social platform and I create 3 pieces of content and I post that content. Okay. Learn how to do post to free ads. What is that? Basically, all that is a classified ad. If you've ever sold shoes, coats, anything that you've ever sold, maybe on FB Marketplace or anything like that, maybe on Craig's or anything, it is the same idea. It is just a classified ad. And it's like 2-3 sentences. This is to get you out there in the world. Okay. Then we respond to any comments on my videos. When somebody is interested, they'll say, hey, can I get more info? Excellent. Yes. So this is not rocket science. This is true. And I love that as a complete beginner, I just followed it step by step. Now, what I get to offer you is something that I didn't have. I get to help you in that very first month. I get to mentor you. Excuse me. I get to mentor you because I have my own private paid community. What does that mean? It is a community I made because in the program, I didn't know that we could do that. We could actually make our own community. So I did. I learned about affiliate marketing the smart way. If all you want to do is resell the educational programs, then just resell. Just like I do, we get what is called master resale rights. And that is how we're able to resell these programs because we have the right. When we purchase a program, we receive the right to resell. Okay. So that's, whoops, sorry, I'm hitting the mic. That is how that works. Now, I don't want to take too long on this, so I'm going to keep going. If you have questions, let me know. I'm going to screen share with you. We've gone through quite a bit already. So we're learning how to create the content. What content do you create? Let me tell you something. We are just creating like a 7-second video, a 1 to 2 minute video, 3 of them a day. That's it. That's all. So we have an automated system. Okay. What is that? I'm going to show you right now. So bear with me as I share my screen. I'm going to show you. Let me get over here. Okay. So now you're going to see this. All right. We have a mentoring. We are mentored inside of here. How do I make this bigger? Let's make this bigger. There we go. Okay. So when you go to Granny's, I'm going to show what this looks like. Okay. Actually, no, I'll do this first. So these are wins. Okay. You can actually, this is the main community. The main community has 54.5K members. All right. We're not small, but there's 5.5 billion people actively using social media. So we're going and we're creating content where the people are. And I love this. So YouTube, somebody's on YouTube, uploaded. Okay, that's a win. Wins can be financial, spiritual, physical. Yvonne, 9 ding while sleeping. So this is what we're talking about, having an automated system. I'm going to get to that in a minute. So my new week has opened door for me. This online business has been tested and proven it is profitable. Do not give up. Every big success story once looked like a small, quiet beginning. I love this. I don't know what she's talking about. It's not a financial. These are different kinds of wins. Blessed and grateful grandma. So I told you in the beginning that I have $900 and $1,800 days because that #1 selling program, the 900, that's 2 customers. I was doing a quiet Bible study, just me and God yesterday around noon, and ding, 9. Then watching a little TV last night and another 9. All I can say is I'm grateful and thankful to God. Right? Mr. I'm not sure what that's about. Small wins. 900 while hanging out with the pool and the family. That's a cute little gift. So thankful and blessed to be on this journey. Another young man in college looking for a different way to navigate through life. So that is very cool. 300 while busy farming. Made a 300 while busy working with our sheep in the farm in South Africa. I feel so blessed. One step closer to pay off debt. Yes, I love it. That's our founder, and she's in Italy right now. Already on fire. 600 sale on my no phone workday. Just woke up to a 600. I finally got over myself, went live for the first time this year. The live, oh no. So some people are on TikTok, and TikTok can be really picky. So I don't know what she did, but anyways, she got a $600 sale. 1,500 while watching rugby. Still blows her mind how setting up, and this is going to be great because I'm going to go show you the automated system. How setting up an automated system once has been able to generate me, so she's in South Africa, are 4.4 million in the last 2 years. Oh, that's Cecilia. But more so when I made a little over 1,500 while watching the rugby game on Saturday from a beach view restaurant. I was humbled yet again with how powerful an answered prayer can be. So automated system. What is that automated system? These are wins. Listen, I could just keep scrolling wins after wins after wins. You get this. And if you want to actually watch, here's my suggestion to you. If this is, you're like, I would like to see or hear from video testimonials, I have a webinar playlist that you can watch inside of my playlist. It's called a webinar playlist. Those are replays of past webinars. Okay. You can do that, or you can, I'm going to show you here. This is my actual landing page. We call it a landing page. You just put your details in right there, and then you will see this video. This is from the founder. Okay. She answers 90% of your questions. If she doesn't, or I don't, then just email me and ask me, because you'll have my contact info as soon as you go to Granny's. And then you can click on the pink button. So this is an automated system. Let's backtrack. This page, this page, this page, and this page. These are all out there working for you 24 hours around the clock. That is how we are able to work less, work smarter, and not harder. Because listen, we're creating content. That's it. Anybody can do what we do. Anybody at all. Learn to take your phone. If you're not making money from your phone and all you're doing is scrolling every day, you're missing an opportunity to generate an income. Create content. Learn how to do it step by step in our program. Create that content and then let the automations do what they need to do. So what is that? These are out there working for you 24 hours around the clock. Okay. It is a system. So, okay. And it comes back to my website. Now on here, my website, you'll see the program right at the top. You can click this and then you can get started. You'll see my kids. You'll see me. Or you can scroll down, check out everything else that's here. You can even watch video testimonials, which are where? Did I pass them? We even have all these bonus things too. There's a lot here, but where is the video testimonials? Oh, right here. So these are some video testimonials that you can listen to. Take your time and listen to these if you want to. Okay. So I have showed you everything, I believe. Let me take this off. Here are some of, here's one of my best weeks, actually. Let me share this. Is this the one? 3,604 days. So sometimes I'll say a week, but that was my best week because when I was doing the dash, we were aiming for 1,800 a month. Oh, I even put it here. 900 times 4. That's how I actually had a $3,600 in 4 days. Okay. It's real. It's legit. I love what I do. 900. We share, we post. So I don't do this all the time, but that main community, I post some of my wins, not all of them, some of them. I'm so thankful that I did this, that I actually I posted my very first sale and I love it. I love that I did this. I would suggest that you do the same thing because for me, this is priceless. I shared it in the community and then I screenshot it and I saved it. And I use it over and over and over again in my content because it's your first. So I would suggest that. And also periodically sharing and then screenshotting, because we can reuse that in our content. Okay. I have my own community. So not only do we have everything that we need inside the main community, let me show this again. Not only do we have everything we need in the main community, you are mentored. If you choose the Legacy 2.0, which is the $900 program, you can be in that Legacy call, which is a Zoom meeting every single Tuesday. We are mentored by a multi-millionaire mama, okay? There is a mentoring by a six-figure income earner tonight, another mentoring on Thursday. We have tech calls. Do you have to have tech? No, you don't need to. Here's what we have to do. We have to match up our, and it's step-by-step. I did it. I was nervous, but I did it. It is a step-by-step. Just follow it. It tells you exactly step-by-step how to connect your payment gateway to the website that's made for you. Programs are done for us. I didn't create them. They're done for you, ready to promote digital programs. Website was made for me. I did not make it. All we do is connect. If you don't want to connect, get into one of those tech calls, or you can actually pay somebody inside of the program who is already vetted. So don't just reach out to anybody. Inside of Kajabi, there is a done for you services. So that is an option. Okay. So 3 different choices: get into a tech call, have somebody else do it, or just follow it step by step, which is what I did. This is made for beginners. It's a true business in a box. So I have the support of the community. I have the mentoring inside. We have 3 of those every single week. If you choose that Legacy one, you'll be in that Legacy. And I highly suggest it because I love to listen to her. And this is where you get started. Okay. Now, I didn't know that when I started, but anyways. Oh, and the programs. Okay, so this is where the programs are on a thing called Kajabi. I would highly suggest when you start to get into the launch pad, scroll down and go to Launch to Profit in 7 days. This right here, Launch to Profit in 7 days. That's what I would suggest doing as soon as you get set up. And I don't have anything else for you today. I think that's it, but I walked you just through exactly. If you're ready to get started on your journey, go right there to Granny's Getting Paid. Put your email in just like I showed you, and you will see there's options. It could be as low as $55 a month for that program, depending on where you are. We are global. Make sure you smash that follow button. Subscribe, I should say, subscribe. If you are new to me, drop me a newbie in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. And I try to keep these things short so that they are very informational, but also that you have a good understanding. So I try to keep it as short as possible. Like I said, if you're ready to get started, go to Granny's and you will see that it may be available to you. There's Klarna, and it's $55 per month, depending on where you live, and then a one-time $39 website fee. That's all I did last year, and I got so much more value than just purchasing a program and paying a one-time website fee. I made that back in my first customer, and I make thousands every single month doing this as a busy homeschooling mom and founder of a nonprofit. Thank you for joining me today. And I'm always around if you have questions. Okay. God bless. Have a wonderful day.